And hey guys, it's your boy TheGuardianMC. Now welcome back to another tutorial video. Today I'll bring you guys in another creative world, a different world from my flat world, because I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an automatic squid farm. Now this design, it's actually quite a very difficult design to do because of all the resources you need to collect, but the mechanisms and how it works is actually quite simple. As you can see, fish tend to spawn in here. They float down to the magma and their drops are collected. So fish and squid are collected, and as the hoppers collect underneath the magma blocks, their drops come inside this chest. As you can see, I've been running this for about an hour. This is what I've basically got. Now, what you have to do, you have to find a river biome. It has to be a river biome. You have to cover it up by any blocks except see-through blocks. As long as the sunlight isn't shining through, you have to be covered by blocks so mobs don't spawn. So fish and squid don't spawn and all that stuff. So yeah, so it runs there quite efficiently. Okay, so I'm not gonna go and cover this river biome anymore because I've already covered it again and it took me quite some time to do it. But what you shouldn't have spawning in here, you shouldn't have any fish or squid spawning under the river, in the river here. As you can see here, there shouldn't be anything spawning except drowned. If drowned spawn, then that's fine. They won't necessarily affect the spawn rate of this. But yeah. So what you could do, you could implement this, you can build this inside the riverbed. Just block it off on quite a while there. Block it off there and there. Drain out the whole river and then build it in there with water. That would increase the spawn rate of this. As you can see there. There was a fish right over there that just died. You can see there, okay. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so what you guys will be needing is some building blocks. What I am going to use here for as cobblestone. And then, so basically first you're going to be building the collection system. That's the first step to this. You'll be needing some stone or any other sort of building block. Then you're going to need some hoppers. Redstone blocks, power rails and rails. Then you also need a minecart with hopper to collect the items. Okay, basically what you need for the first part for the collection system. And you will be needing a chest as well. I forgot that, sorry. A chest, okay. So basically we want to build this up, come upward into the sky. Here. Come any amount, but the higher it gets, or basically the better the higher. And you can make this any blocks, the sizes of this is actually up to you. But the larger it is, and the more squid you will spawn, but the more resources it will take to build. So basically, for example, I will build a 5 by 6, so basically 5 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just the demonstration on how you can build this. Okay, so that's basically done there. You want to have a block up over there like that, then a block up over here like that. Okay, but you don't want to make it too small, as your rates will be quite smaller on how you get those, how you get the squid. Oops. So you want to make it a large scale. I'm just doing it small just for demonstration to show you guys how to build this, because it is such a large build. Okay, you want to get the hoppers through the middle as such, like I've done underneath there. Then you want to have a bunch of you want to have blocks of redstone. Okay, one there. Then you want to have one over here actually. So then you want to get one underneath each of these pillars to keep these minecarts rolling. So yeah, and you get your power rails, put them on each of these. Okay, and then yeah, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so then you want to get your power rails like that all over. Yeah, this is going to be a bit difficult now. Okay. Okay, there you go, so you've got that sorted. As is a bit difficult to do. So let's get this moving along here. Get rid of that there, we'll put that there back later. Let's get all this here. And we've got that there. Okay, so the collection system here is basically done. That's basically all we need. And now to get started, you want to have a Minecart hopper. You can have at least two, the more efficient it'll be collecting it. Like so. And the faster it'll go. So now you'll need your magma blocks and glass. Don't worry guys, all the materials you need will be in the description below for you to recollect. So what you're going to do, you're going to get glass. You're going to get some magma blocks. And then what we will also need is water buckets. So we also need to get some of that as well. Okay, after the video I will show you guys how basically demonstrate again how this works. You will want to put a glass barrier around the sides, the outer side, make sure it's the outer sides. As such. Okay. Come along through here. Okay. Just come along through here as well. Okay, so that's basically that. That's not it for all the glass. You will want to put your magma blocks down around here. I'll basically get back to you guys once I've got all this sorted, and yeah. And when I've basically gotten all the glass barriers around to show you the next part. And okay guys, so basically got all this done. And you might need a bit of water depending on how much water you need. This depends on the size of your thing. So what I suggest you do now, make an infinite water source on the side as such. Then you can just remove it later by blocking it up with solid blocks and wires. So you just block it up like that, and you just get the water. Then you just do this. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you come in like this. Like that, it just fill itself in, as you can see. Then we've got bubble columns. And in no time your fish should start spawning. You can decorate it nicely with like cobble on the sides and such. Yeah. So it's basically done. As you can see, this is actually quite efficient. You get quite a bit of fish from it, and fish and insects, and also good source of food from for basically cooked salmon. Basically, depending on where you build it, in which biome and river, well, it has to be in a river, but depending which biome, it will affect spawn rates for the squid and salmon. So you might want to get a much larger river, and to increase this spawn rates, you want to actually close this river up all the way until the whole river is closed up. Even you don't want it near the ocean biome, that will make it bad, otherwise it will affect spawn rates. So I would say close it up between here and maybe all the way down to there until it spawns quite nicely, and the spawn shouldn't be affected much. So yeah, if you want to know, we will get salmon here, and also squid as well. And I've been noticing a bit of squid while I was building this up here. So basically what you're going to do, you can just decorate it up nicely, make it look nice on your survival world. This works best when there's nobody else around in a realm or server, because then it might affect spawn rates. So yeah, it works perfectly in survival. It works well in I mean, it does work well in realms and servers, but when there are people online, it does affect spawn rates. So yeah. So I must say I'm happy with this build here. It looks quite nice. I'm actually quite very happy with it. And yeah, comment down below what tutorial you guys want to see next. And I want to see like a bee farm next, or large scale sugarcane farm. I could do it for you. I can give you tutorials. You can see there was just this friggin' fish that was just killed here. You can AFK it. If you want to increase the squid spawns, you can actually AFK through the top. You can come up a certain height. You can AFK. And yeah. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.